Mr. Money in the Bank!
The following contest is a championship first round match. And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, man, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Beautiful technique. Kick hits the mark. What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact. Sharp knee.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He gets him with a reversal. Back now inside the ring. Back in the ring now.
Ooh, what impact.
Super kick! He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh no, we know what this is. Ooh!
Now that's how you make a statement.
Penny predicament. He gets the shoulder up in time. Not yet. Going for it all here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Boom! Good night. That one definitely hurt Cole.
He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, man. Trying.
No, he kicks out at 2.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, man! On, he dodges out of the way.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He's going for the pin. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Showing off some of his speed there. He's looking at it.
Oof. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the... Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's a man among boys right now. When this guy's on, look out. Look out, look out. This could be it. You gotta believe this one's over.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. There's the pin. 2. And he gets the shoulder up. Still too fresh.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, nasty impact. Here it comes. He's got him. Boom! Good night.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Check him out here. Who could forget this? Look at him go. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at
The legend continues.
The Phenom!
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up. The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and, in some cases, the end of careers, like we saw at WrestleMania 26, when Undertaker defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The tombstone from The Undertaker exhibits the Phenom's enormous physical strength, and it means that his opponent is going down, all the way down, for the count.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Undertaker looking mortal here.
Man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Oh, incredible height.
Uh-oh. Aleister Black setting it up.
Beautiful technique. Is it enough, though?
I don't know if The Undertaker... He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
But is it enough to end it? That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following loss to Brock Lesnar.
I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him. Oh my goodness!
Tombstone pile driver.
but can he follow up here? Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, and he's able to get out.
He's still in this.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Ooh! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Nailed it.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black may have it.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he turns it around. Aleister Black. Black Mass.
Golly.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around. This was another great moment. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And Aleister. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Great agility.
Suplex. AJ Styles may have it.
There's no way he's giving up.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
He wants no part of the outside. Ooh, what an uppercut. Float over, into it.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, man! Going to the top, high risk.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion.
A great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back in from the floor.
Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a television and theater actor. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart,
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Too quick for him there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. He's got the sharpshooter.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on... Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Bret Hart with the opportunity. Is he done? He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh,
What an uppercut. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. He has him right where he wants him. Here we go. AJ's nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles is getting ready. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Clothesline. Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it. Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
This has been a battle.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Looking at it a second time.
Ooh, what impact. We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
I'm sure he's thankful. This one's over. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an incredible...
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 640 pounds, Tophic.
This is it, guys. Last man standing underway here.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
To the jaw, stunned him.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
He's starting to feel it here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He will go on. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He wants no part of the outside. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over. It's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in. He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And I'm sure a lot of people are expecting him to be the last man standing here tonight. And he very well may be. But right now, it's not looking so good for him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one. Toss to the outside. Just a step quicker, it looks like. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
4, 5, 6. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. This could be all she wrote.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here we go, guys.
Just running to the ring. Throwing around some of that Southern beef.
Vicious strike.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. This is all but over.
And the beat goes on. Boom!
He's too quick for him there.
Uh-oh. Here we go. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Not over yet. When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
The ref wasn't finished. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. This match ain't over yet.
What a forearm.
That has got to be it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
The longer this fight goes on, look at this.
Yes! Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges a bullet there. Well, that was embarrassing.
Hey, that's what you get when you stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And this match is going to continue. Keep your eye on this one. Oh, enziguri! Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
He's looking hapless out there. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He's taken such a beating, he can barely stand right now, which is obviously the most important requirement of a last man standing match. Even Byron knows that.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
We will go on.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there.
And it's reversed. Bringing it back into the ring. We know, oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
3, 4, 5. This has been a war. 7, 8. And the beat goes on. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Going to sleep, GTS.
Night, night. Wow, what a gritty performance.
3, 4, 5. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. 8. This match ain't over yet. No, reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. 2, 3, 4. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. And this match is going to continue. Escapes trouble there. Counter here. Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
2, 3, 4. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Not over yet. The intensity of this match has been incredible. 4, 5, 6. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
2, 3, 4, 5. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And this match is going to continue. And there's his speed paying off. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
4, 5, 6. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Uh-oh, flashback! Back between the ropes. 2, 3, 4. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Not over yet.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Flapjack, face first.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
6, 7.
He will go on. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Now he's working that exploit.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here we go a second time. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Got the reversal.
When this guy's on, look out.
Goes down hard.
2, 3, 4.
This has been a battle.
5, 6, 7.
And the beat goes on.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Brutal knee right to the face. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
9.
He survived the brutality. What guts.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
He ain't messing around. Look at him go. He's getting after it here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Montevideo, Uruguay. And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Aleister Black appearing uneasy here. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were? Oh, nasty impact.
Dodges that one.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel.
Boom, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Wow.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty
Aleister Black may have it. He caught him slipping.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job? And Aleister...
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's in big trouble. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only...
He's looking...
Nice. Shut it down. And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Black Mass!
But he's got to capitalize now.
And out.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad...
Looking for the exclamation point. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Blackjack!
Looking at it a second time.
Beautiful technique.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
What a match! I think we know what this is.
That's just great execution.
Oh, boy.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time. Wow, Aleister Black able to...
Devastating kick.
This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat.
2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Aleister Black is heading up.
Looking for the win.
Nailed it. But can he follow up here? German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Boom. Good night. That's how you put an exclamation point on a boom. Good night. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
When this guy's on, look out.
And if he hit...
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's still in this.